Ubhaya Padangusthasana and Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana in the Ashtanga Yoga primary series. We are going to do the traditional approach with the count and the drishti, and then we're going to break it down. So let's meet in downward facing dog. Sapta. Ashta. Inhale, take the legs up and over, collect the big toes. Nawa. Exhale as you roll into Ubhaya Padangusthasana, and the drishti is up. Antara drishti for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Desha up. Ekadasha Chaturanga Dandasana. Dvadasha inhale Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale Adho Mukha Svanasana. Moving into Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Sapta. Second foot in the frame. Ashta, legs will go up and over. This time collect the outer edges of the feet. Nawa. Desha, you're going to close it, and the drishti is Padangusta, drishti towards the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ekadasha up. Dvadasha Chaturanga Dandasana. Trayodasha Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Chaturdasha Adho Mukha Svanasana. So, let's look into the asana one by one. Coming into a lying down position again, jump through any way you can get to the ground, and flat lying down position. From here, again, if you have anything going on with your neck, and this can be pretty intense, just like a shoulder stand, I will break down the modified variations, how to do a shoulder stand with the support Iyengar approach, which is a great way to get an inversion without putting any pressure on your neck. So really be mindful when you do your practice at home. From here, as you come to a lying down position, Ashta, you're going to inhale, take the legs up and over. Now, this might not be exactly easy for everyone, and if your hamstrings are not open, your knees will be bent. Just know that's perfectly fine. That's okay. We all have to start somewhere. If you notice that you can't get here, that you keep falling down, use your hands to support your back and add a little push. And maybe you just work in here. For the beginning, bend the knees, and then try to practice with one hand moving it towards your knees, and then maybe closer and further out. Again, avoid looking to the left and to the right. If you have perfectly healthy neck cervical, then you're perfectly fine. But again, a lot of injuries do happen in this transition because people start to gaze to the side. Keep your chin central and neutral. From here, you can just hold behind your knees and then practice from here, rolling to seated hop, and then let your feet touch the ground. So you're using the abs like a brake. Really fire them up. From here, up, from this position, just roll, haba, and try to find it in here. And this is more than enough. Up. And practice this. Now, if you can grab the big toes, great. You inhale as you bring your legs in here. As you exhale, you're gonna try to roll to seated position. You wanna lift the chest up. Oops. More central. Lift the chest and the sternum up. Push through the balls of the feet. So as you pull the feet down, they want to flex, but I want you to dorsiplantar flexion. So you're pointing and flexing the foot at the same time. So think about pushing through the ball of the foot up. Stretch, push up as you're pulling down. Notice if you're pulling the shoulders out of a socket, draw the shoulders down the back. Lift the chest and the sternum up and hold it here. Antara drishti, the gaze is here. Up for 5. Deep inhales and exhales. And then you cross the shins, take a vinyasa or do your little lift. Haba. Really sit down and lie back for the next one. If you cannot grab the big toes. So basically, if you can do Ubhaya Padangusthasana, the next one will be more of a hell. So just skip it all together till the first one, Ubhaya Padangusthasana, so you can grab the big toes. So basically, if you can't grab the big toes in here, most likely grabbing the outer edges of the feet will be impossible. So just stick to this variation behind your knees or to the shins and practice here. Coming up and back. Maybe coming up and back. Up and back. If you can't actually grab the big toes, the next one, Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana, you're going to collect the outer edges of the feet here. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to roll to seated. Now, once you're here, get central again. Once you're here on Desha, you're going to close in. So you want to really lift the chest, lift the chest, lift the chest, and try to close it, keeping the gaze towards the toes for 5 deep inhales and exhales. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 1. You inhale as you open. Exhale slowly, immediately pick it up. You can do the little lift or the full vinyasa. And that's basically Ubhaya Padangusthasana and Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana.